Mouthful of Murfreesboro presents the Big Breakfast Biscuit Battle.
Hi, Andy here with another episode of Mouthful of Murfreesboro. Tell me if you've ever had this problem. You wake up, you're hungry, there's no food in the house, you know you got to get something to eat, you just don't know where to go. Don't worry, I've got the answer for you. We're about to have a four-way battle to figure out who's got the best biscuit for breakfast. We have our first contender, weighing in at $1 plus tax, the tried and true McDonald's biscuit. Nice thick biscuit. Looks like it's fluffy, golden brown on the top. Get a little squeeze action going. Ooh. Look at that, you squeeze it, comes back into place. Now here's the real test. Let's bite into it. Sip of my coffee. McDonald's, not gonna lie to you, you keep your biscuit game at about the same level. It's dry, it's got a hard chew to it. I'm not saying it's hard to chew, it's a hard chew. As you can see, it took me a minute. Doesn't taste bad, it's not burnt. Nice little hint of butter on the top. It's still fluffy. It's thick. It's your thick McDonald's biscuit. I'm not complaining though. Overall, right now, I'd easily give that biscuit a 3.5. Not bad. Could use some work, but definitely able to be worked with very little problem. And our next contender, weighing in at a scant 79 cents, we have Burger King. As you can see, it's a smaller biscuit. Leaner, if you will. Still looks pretty tasty. Still got golden brown on the top. Doesn't look like it has as much thickness in the middle, though. Looks like its midsection's lacking a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and bite into this one and see what happens. Burger King, I'm disappointed in you, dog. That biscuit had no flavor. It was like chewing cardboard. It's just like I bit into a piece of cardboard. No flavor. No hint of butter even on the top. I know they gave me butter and stuff on the side, but I'm trying to keep this even across the board. But the McDonald's biscuit had that buttery kind of scent, if you will, on the top. Your biscuit, dry, tasteless. Overall, Burger King, man, I'm gonna have to give you a 1.5 right now, because that was disappointing. I mean, I only paid 79 cents for it. I feel like I got robbed. That was a bad biscuit, BK. You gotta work on your stuff. Our next contender is a heavy hitter. You've heard his name. You've probably been there to eat before. We have, the Hardee's biscuit. Everybody knows about the Hardee's biscuit. Let's go ahead and drop top on this convertible because it's already coming open on me. All right, not a lot of midsection going on, but it's nice and buttery on the inside, it looks like. This thing is very tender for a biscuit, very soft, tender. I thought it was going to fall apart when I picked it up. You know what we got to do? Let's go ahead and bite into it. That is a bite of biscuit. That is a bite of biscuit right there. Buttery, not dry to the chew, soft. Had that buttery biscuit flavor, harkening back to BK just a second ago. Wonderful all around. Hardee's, I'm gonna say, like right now, you're getting a 5. Your biscuit's a 5. That is the best biscuit I've had so far. Buttery, smooth, good. It's $1.19 plus tax, but it's worth it. I'd rather pay 50 cents more if I have to get a biscuit like that than to spend 75 cents and eat cardboard like I did at Burger King. Hardee's, you're doing something right. Keep it up. And finally, our last contender, we have the Bojangles biscuit. Looks good. Golden brown like the others. Looks like it might have some butter going on. It's not falling apart like the Hardee's biscuit did though, which that's not necessarily a bad thing either way. Just noticed it wasn't doing that. Looks like it's got a decent thickness to it. Let's go ahead and bite into it. Okay. Bojangles, your biscuit's good. It's got butter. It's got the butter game going on. It's a little bit drier than Hardee's though, and the flavor's a little different. It's not bad. I can't put my finger on it. It's hard to explain. It's not a bad different. It does taste different than Hardee's, and it is a little bit drier, but it's still leagues above Burger King and, to be honest, McDonald's. Bojangles, I'm gonna give your biscuit, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 because it's almost up there with Hardee's. I mean, they're going toe to toe. I just gotta say I gotta give it to Hardee's right now because Hardee's biscuit just had the all-around game. It had the butter flavor. It was soft. It didn't dry my mouth out. So, yeah. Overall, it looks like Hardee's has the best biscuit right now, at least as far as fast food in the borough. Needless to say, I'm not terribly surprised. But I'll say just parting thoughts. I'm not terribly surprised because I do like Hardee's, although this is unbiased. I do like Hardee's biscuits. I was a little surprised at Bojangles. I kind of thought, they'd bring their game more to it. But they didn't. They didn't bring as much as I thought they would. I honestly thought they'd win it. McDonald's surprised me quite a bit. Burger King kind of did. But, I don't go to Burger King for their biscuits, to be honest. There is one contender that didn't get in on this fight. And I'm going to make a round 2 just for this one contender. I've never had breakfast there before, but I'm going to. That contender is Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A's chicken. I've never had their breakfast, like I said. I've had their lunch. I love their chicken. I love their lunch biscuits. So we're going to see how they do breakfast. Stay tuned for round 2. Hardee's versus Chick-fil-A.